What's up, guys, and welcome back to Batman, a Tales series, or whatever you call it. I'm just going to call it Batman. In the previous video, we basically met up with Oz at the park, and we had a very, very, very bad interview. And yes, I hear the birds in the background, they're chirping. I mean, they're starting to wake up, because I'm actually recording this early in the morning instead of my usual at night. I'll try to record more at night. But let's get into the story, or get back to the
Bruce,
story,
a scandal surrounding a beloved family
because
like yours captures the
what
public's
I'm
attention.
wanting to do
I can help you
is
get
end
the
this
right
off here, like
kind of
try to
attention.
make these videos a
Through my
little bit
connections at the
longer.
Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here.
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay.
But yeah, that's my big
Flimsy
thing.
Sources. There isn't a shred
Is I
of hard
kind of
proof.
want to make these
Still,
videos
allegations like this,
longer,
that,
but not like to the
magically
point I'm
appear.
doing all
Someone is
the
going
episode
after my family,
in one
after
like
me.
take.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves.
Because
We have
what feels
no
like
idea
30
who it could
seconds
be.
for me is
And
like,
no
I know
one's
it's going to
even
be
done
2 or
their
3
due
days
diligence
for
on
you.
this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream.
But yeah,
And tonight,
I
this
gonna
scandal
try
will
and
be
cut this
broadcast
up
to
as much
every
as I
screen
can,
in
like
Gotham.
where
Everyone
as
will be talking about it.
few
This isn't my
episodes as
first
possible,
pass
or
through the
videos
rumor
as
mill.
possible.
I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right
Because,
here, right now, and stop it. You need
I
to get out
know
ahead of this. Your side is what matters,
I
not
trust
wild
her.
speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever
Justice will be
fabricated
served.
these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
But yeah, because that's just for you
You're gonna
guys.
beat
Because
this, Bruce.
I sometimes forget
Wayne's always come out on
that
top.
what
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
feels like 30 seconds to me, because I record these in like session where it's like I record 3 videos
I
together.
hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has
But,
plenty of enemies, but my family.
That's one thing
We've
about
done
it.
nothing but
Is I'm going to
support
try
Gotham,
to
even in
make
its
these as
darkest
long as
days.
All
possible
this
and
on
as
the anniversary of
few
your
videos
parents'
as
Not a
possible.
coincidence.
So it's not like,
Harvey's the
oh,
district
you
attorney.
guys
He
get
should
to
have
video
told me this
4
was
just so
coming.
you can finish
and
chapter
find
1.
out why he didn't.
Or video 10 just to see chapter 1, you know? Because this, in between, will be like, what, 2 days for you guys.
A warrant? What the hell's going on?
That's what I'm
Does this have
saying.
to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're
Good thing we have the
goddamn
Batcave.
DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw
Yeah, because
us
Harvey
both
has
over
more to
this move.
lose than we do
He's made
if
2
he fucks us
enemies.
over.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? That just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He
I think
didn't
he
seem
is.
too thrilled after the fundraiser.
We try to
God,
be
what a
halfway
mess.
nice with him.
Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
we're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
Is that
No,
Catwoman?
just glad you made it.
If we remember, we broke her glass. Like her glasses she was wearing.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh,
So she's caught
sorry.
on that we're Batman, and we've
Selena's
caught
new
on
to
she's
town.
Catwoman.
I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right?
Yeah, let's just beat
I was
around the
mugged.
bush and get to it.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it.
So we've caught
My
on to her
business.
identity, and she's caught on to
People aren't
ours.
very forgiving.
And
At
we
least I'm not the
we
only
gave
one
her
who's
our
taken a
real
beating.
name,
That press conference?
but he was
Oof.
probably going to do it anyway.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
You could just cut the tension in the room with a knife.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Part of me wants to
In fact, I
say
spend most of my
send
time
her up a
avoiding
river, but
All right, you want my help?
I kind of want to
You
help
got
her.
it. What can I do?
That's the only thing I
You can
hate
give me
about
back the
Tell's games,
drive.
because for the most part, I
Not
want to be
possible.
everybody's friend, and you can't
Listen,
be everybody's
I
friend
don't
in these
have a lot of
games.
time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way.
Yeah, either
My
I show up and
contact.
arrest all of you.
He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
I actually like Catwoman, like that sarcastic tone to her. So we're going to the Gotham docks. I mean, part of me shouldn't have helped her
I'm at the
because she is
warehouse.
a bad
No
guy.
sign of Catwoman's
But
contact.
Catwoman's kind of in
It's
between.
quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
But she's kind of like the middle. Like she don't really care what side she's on. It's all about who's signing her paycheck. Oh. We just walked into a massacre.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
It's funny.
How many?
I said the same thing.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Ooh, we gotta do the detective thing.
Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Nothing left to bury.
So it was a bomb.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that.
Oh.
Knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for
So it's
further
like a
analysis.
As you
it's
wish.
bio weaponry, like a bio bomb. Somebody blew up something over here. What the hell am I supposed to be looking at? I don't see anything else. Oh, maybe we should look at the guy. The box. No. Oh, can we click out? No. That's the only thing I hate about these point and click games, 'cause you have to sit and click everything in the, like, thingy. Oh, we have to link them.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert. Non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Oh, okay. Dead mercenary.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Maybe it was put in the shipping door.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
No, it would not.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
So is it like an explosive bullet? So we're gonna link this to...
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion. The scrap of metal is from the
I
exploded
know.
canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Okay. Oh, we need to break the chain. Yeah, we're gonna break the link until we go explore some more.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Yes,
Send
he
the
has.
drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
Yep, that bad.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
What was in his pocket?
Skylight Club. This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Did it go through his head?
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh. Something was here when the explosion occurred.
What was it though? Was it a truck? Huh. Oh, there's more to this area.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
I had to scratch my ear there. So the story gets more. So something was on these pallets.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Let's see here. Hold up. I think I can link the bloody hand. The gashes.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces. Bare-handed.
Yeah.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
So that's how he died. Let's see here. If there's anything I'm missing. Okay, we're supposed to link something. Link it to the canister. that fragment is connected to incendiary bullet in the canister. We'll link that to. Oh, it has to be linked to something. Oh, yeah, we can link it all the way over here.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
No, they
appears
probably made it
military.
at home. Okay, so we connected those two. But it showed me over here. I'm trying to see if there's something I missed over here. So we can't leave until. Can we go upstairs? No. Okay, so we've connected those two things. There's something missing. Link these two together and see what happens. So I'm hoping this actually solves it.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
In a hurry.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
But who shot the incendiary round? That's my question.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Yeah, but that nerve gas, that's what Scarecrow
It was
uses.
put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Or he did it from a longer distance. If he did it from a longer distance, he probably would have,
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
I don't think, yeah, that's what I think they're trying to do, is like, oh, how did he do that shot? Because there was no way he could have got that shot. Oh, okay, never mind.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Out the window.
Killing time?
That's fine. He went out the window, it's kind of obvious.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you jack.
It's time to break his
You
legs.
trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me
That's
the
actually
plan,
true. You can die
or
from
I
internal
start
bleeding.
swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Well, there's only one way to
You're gonna
make
hit
him
me.
feel better.
Tell me.
Damn it!
That
You're not
Catwoman
supposed to hit him in the
supposed
head.
to
It makes
hand
him
over
all
a drive.
woozy.
Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals.
You're not
some
supposed to
kind
hit
of
him in the head. It
explosive.
makes him all woozy and not
I
willing to
don't
answer
know.
your question.
Falcone said he'd use them soon.
I think that's from Grand Theft Auto.
I know. I swear. I swear. I told you everything I know. You're an animal. I was just here for a pickup.
I don't want to break
I
his arm.
swear. You're fat.
Yeah, I don't want
You're
to
supposed
break
to
his
be
arm.
a good guy.
Like, I'll do minor torture, but I'm not going to break the dude's arm.
Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here.
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's
Talk to
Montoya.
Gordon.
Send a cleanup unit to the docks.
We're going to talk to Gordon.
Warehouse
I'm going to see what
123.
happens.
Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman. What did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon,
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
put down the gun, detective. I'm on your side.
Oh yeah? It doesn't look like it.
It will when you hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Well, I'm glad she didn't shoot us. I don't think we could have survived a bullet. I mean, we could have probably survived a bullet. I mean, it's Batman, for fuck's sake.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
I think this is
parents
the
didn't
end,
raise
so we're
you
going to
this way.
continue playing.
And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
He has a point. I mean, you do sacrifice
You're
everything.
a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can.
Oh, there was
You bury
3
the
tickets
person,
in there, not
Bruce,
just
but
2.
you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your
How does he
gift
put on the
and
suit?
your curse. Being Batman
Is
can
it like a
allow you to
one
turn back
piece,
the
like
tide
a
of treachery that's
it all
reached the
goes
city
together, or does he
shores,
have to put on like
or
Knight's
drown you
armor?
in
Does
its
it like
sorrow.
one piece at a time?
When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Like, I don't get the point where they made us choose between tearing up the tickets or accepting
Well,
the tickets, because
back into the
that's
fray
like
again.
his prized possession, and it what reminds him that what he's
Well,
doing,
looks like that
you know.
egg finally cracked.
But I mean,
And
you could tell the
inside
story as
there,
him being a
he
complete
was
dickhead to
hiding
everybody. It's your choice.
more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes
I
back
think they're working
years.
together.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Oh, this is the hard decision. I think Gordon, because I don't know her that well. For all I know, I'm going to give her the information and find out she's actually working for Falco, or whatever his name. But I think I could trust James Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on
Because
two fronts
Gordon,
tonight.
no matter what,
Gordon through the police.
like no matter what comic, no matter what story, Gordon has always been a
Means
good guy.
necessary.
And some
Whatever
guys gonna be
Falcone is
like,
planning,
what, you didn't
it
read
ends
Batman
tonight.
issue 218, the
Spider,
limited
Bruce.
edition
Eyes
variant
everywhere.
print from
Dense web of
Comic-Con
goons poised
that
to
came
trap
out
you.
20 years ago? And it was
No
worth
one has
$20
ever
million
managed to bring him
because there
down.
was only 5 of them.
I haven't tried yet.
Where Gordon fucking stabs Batman and murders him and then eats him alive. Like, whoa, man. How the fuck was I gonna spend $20 million on a comic book? You're not a real diehard Batman fan like me. Nah, man, I ain't. You fucking got me. I'm only on the weekends a Batman fan. This is my weekend on the Batman fan.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force.
Part
will
of me
too.
wants to say you will owe me,
We've been looking for this kind of
but
firepower
I trust
for
him. That's
years.
why I did it.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke.
I'm not. You
I
are.
got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
I'm gonna say no strings
There are
attached.
no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both.
Because
I'm tired of staring at
we
his
are
mug
trying to
shot.
do the right thing.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant,
Hey, stick to Jim.
it's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh, that is too cool. That his Lamborghini or whatever turns into the Batmobile. Okay, that's probably the coolest Batmobile I've seen yet. By day, it's a Lamborghini. By night, it's a Batmobile. We're probably about to see the ending right here, so I'm gonna record this next part, and then we'll probably end the video. This is usually how these games go, where it ends off on a cliffhanger. So I think we're about to hit it.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Actually, I think this might take longer, and I have no clue how long we've been going for. Actually, the minute I got here and started doing this, even if the next video is shorter, let's say the next video is like 20 minutes or 19, I'm going to cut it here, and then we're going to move. Here, let me pause the game. So in the next video, we will be ending the chapter. So I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this series. I really want to know more. But I would like to thank everybody for watching, and if you did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.